I'm a four-time cancer survivor. I've been battling cancer since I was 17 years old. And it's been a journey. It's been a traumatic journey. It's been a journey of not understanding. It's been a roller coaster journey. But and then here just recently, I just survived. Here in 2025, I had 9 surgeries since May 20th, where I had 30% of my lung removed, and all of my cancers have been different cancers. So that's what we've been talking about. And the thing about my story is in 2018, I was given 3 months to live. We turned down all traditional medicine, and the cancer began to reverse itself after I always say first, God is in control, and taking an all natural approach, believing that God has something that could heal, just like the enemy has something that could destroy. And here we are.
That was great in a nutshell.
Yeah, 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 here we are. Yeah.
You are not only a business owner, you're a cancer survivor. Can you share the moment your healing story truly began? Your healing story truly began.
Um, when I was a young man, it's some point you be trying to, leave certain things out, and then you be trying to guard other people, that's really not guarding you. But,
Mm,
to be honest with you, as a young man, I really didn't um understand what I was going through. I come from a situation where there was some division in our family, and I really didn't have the nurturing environment that I needed to understand what I was going through. So because it was chaos early in my life, I had the I drew closer to the same things that a lot of young people or a lot of young men and women that don't have the proper structure would go towards, which is the streets. So not only was I going towards the streets and being more in the streets, I was also sick. You know what I'm saying? Because at 17, going on 18 years old, I had a major surgery where they removed portions of my body. They removed my spleen and some lymph nodes from my body and my neck area. And then they shot my body full of radiation. So I never really had a space to understand what I was going through.
okay.
And I never had a space to really, really heal, because not only did I enter into the streets, I began to do drugs. I began to live a drug, sell drugs, and I was living a street life. So my true healing didn't come until later on in life. To be honest with you, later on, maybe my 40s.
Mm, okay.
I think I lived all of my 20s not really, really understanding that I was sick all the time. I was sick the whole time. I was sick mentally, spiritually, and physically
So you didn't start true healing until your 40s
to my
and your
40s.
acceptance.
Yeah, when I
That's
understood
fair
what was
enough.
going on. You know what I mean?
That's, that's fair enough. And
Yeah,
being able to understand is to acceptance. So that's where you accepted, you understood it, and then that's when you started your true healing.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What was the hardest truth you had to face during your battle with cancer and keep you pushing through?
Um, the hardest truth for me was a lot of times when people, hear that there's something going on with them, they begin to say, well, that's not what's going on with me, especially if you have been in the faith arena, or that arena. It's like the devil is a lie. That ain't what's happening with me. But the reality is if you have a diagnosis and you got something going on, you have to at least acknowledge what's happening with
Right,
you.
for
You
sure.
got what I'm saying before you can start dealing with it.